What is up, guys? And today we're going to talk about the iPhone 7 and the rumored removal of the headphone jack. So many people are pissed off about this, and a lot of tech companies are actually laughing at Apple for doing something so ridiculous. But I'm actually one of the few people that are really excited about Apple doing this, and here's why. So in 2008, Apple came out with their first iPhone. And this first iPhone had a feature, or their lack of feature, that a lot of other smartphones at that time had, which was a physical keyboard. And Steve Ballmer, former CEO of Microsoft, had this to say about the iPhone.
Steve, let me ask you about the iPhone and the Zune, if I may. The Zune was getting some traction, then Steve Jobs goes to Macworld and he pulls out this iPhone. What was your first reaction when you saw that?
$500 fully subsidized with a plan? I said, that is the most expensive phone in the world, and it doesn't appeal to business customers because it doesn't have a keyboard, which makes it not a very good email machine. Now, it may sell very well or not. We have our strategy. We've got great Windows mobile devices in the market today. You can get a Motorola Q phone now for $99. It's a very capable machine. It'll do music. It'll do internet. It'll do email. It'll do instant messaging. So I kind of look at that and I say, well, I like our strategy. I like it a lot.
Now, if this sounds familiar, it kind of is going in the same track of what's going on now with the removal of the headphone jack. Samsung just came out with their Galaxy Note 7, which boasted about having a headphone jack.
Do you want to know what else it comes with? An audio jack. I'm just saying.
And we're now all thinking, well, is it a bad thing? And it's not, actually. If you look at what Apple had done with the original iPhone, it actually pushed the industry forward in a direction that Apple thought it needed to go. By Apple removing the physical keyboard, a lot of other tech companies like Samsung actually got rid of the physical keyboard and came out with devices that actually had a touchscreen keyboard in the device. Moving forward to 2016, Samsung's now being the Microsoft of 2008, where they're making fun of Apple for removing the headphone jack. Now, if you look at this in the case of Apple actually is trying to motivate the industry to move forward once again by removing another piece of tech that everyone thought was so necessary for the device to survive. Because right now there's two big pressure points with Bluetooth headphones. One, they're expensive, and two, they drain a lot of battery and they take a lot of time to charge. So Apple, I believe, is actually doing this to go and try to push the industry forward to fix these two big problems. Matt, how are they going to fix all this? Easy. So Apple comes out with a new device and everyone starts buying it, but they're going to need headphones to go with it, so they're either going to go with two different routes. One, they're going to either buy a lightning connector headphones which are really expensive, or they go for the cheaper option, which is the Bluetooth headphones. So Bluetooth headphones are going to probably be the direction that a lot of people are going to be taking when they go to buy their new iPhone 7. Right now, Apple is rumored to have been working on a low-energy Bluetooth chip that will help consume less energy on the phone, as well as inside of Bluetooth headphones, which they also will be making their own set of Bluetooth headphones for people to buy in their stores. As well as that, the expensive part about it is that when people buy a big bulk amount of product, the price of the device goes down. Just like the iPhone. The iPhone, when it originally came out in 2008, the digitizer and the touchscreen were very expensive, but as time went on and everyone was starting to introduce their own technology, this all went down in price and it became very accessible. Now you have smartphones that have touchscreens only cost about $50. So this is actually where Apple's looking to move forward in, is the Bluetooth sector, making Bluetooth headphones less expensive, as well as that being more energy efficient so that they become the norm. And if you look at it, this is actually a pressure point for a lot of people. One, the headphone jack is very vulnerable to bending, as well as it's a very delicate part of the phone. I know a lot of people, and I myself, have actually broken a pair of headphones inside the jack, and I had to get it replaced, and the device replaced. Also, the audio quality isn't the greatest. For one, when you have your phone in your pocket, you get lint in it, and then you have to dig it out, and it just becomes a hassle. Think about not even having a port anymore. You don't have to deal with the lint, you don't have to deal with the vulnerability. You have cordless audio available to you all the time. And that's what Apple's main goal is. So Apple is going to come out with this, and people are going to be really pissed off for the first year or two. But then they're going to realize that the industry is going to move so rapidly to adjust to this new change that it's actually going to help Apple in the long run. It's going to help us in the long run. I mean, this is something that's going to change the industry all over again. Now, is it going to be as big as the iPhone? Probably not. But it's going to move the industry forward to a wireless connectivity with all of our devices. So I'm actually happy that Apple's doing this. And I think it's funny that a lot of tech companies and a lot of people are making fun of Apple for getting rid of one of the oldest pieces of tech that we still carry around every day. But this is my take on what's going to be happening. I really do feel that Apple is moving in the direction of moving the industry forward with this Bluetooth initiative. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as well as hit that subscribe button, because I'll be coming out with more videos like this in the future. As well as, if you do want to, you can share this video with your friends and start a discussion about this, because this is what my whole point of my videos are, is just starting discussions and also giving you a little bit of insight on certain things that may be coming in the future. Alright guys, I will talk to you guys later on a new video. Keep it classy, guys.